Hey people, Army here, and today I'm going to bring you the first part of my Elden Ring playthrough. Now, I'm not quite sure how this is going to work because of how big the game is, and I don't want to bring you like 100-part series, so we'll have to work it out as we go along. But what we'll do is we'll jump in to the stage where we get to the character creator. I'll probably fast forward a bit, and maybe do a separate video showing the character creator, and then we'll continue on then with the first part of the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Let's get started. Right, so I decided on a vagabond, and as you can see, he's called Guts. If I just... This is kind of the look I ended up going for. Um, yeah, very hard to capture the look of Guts, but this is as close as I'm going to get. And I think next playthrough, we can potentially do Griffith. Because the prisoner is basically a homage to Griffith when he gets captured in the manga. But anyway, let's carry on.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord
Okay, well, that was friggin' epic. Um, okay, yeah, I know with the Vagabond you do start with the heavy roll, so let's just go straight into equipment. Remove this. There we go. Okay, what's this? Tarnished finger whistle. Okay, so what do we start with? So we got the straight sword. Okay, nice little moveset. A parry as well. And then I think you hold triangle, yeah, to two hand. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go. So weird having triangle as your action button. So used to X all the time. Obviously now X is jump. So I believe this is like a tutorial area. No rump ahead. Good luck. Yeah, we're gonna need it. So I think from what I've seen in the game, there's a few things that we can kind of dash about and grab quickly at the start to start off the journey. So I'll probably do that, and then it'll be a bit of a shorter first episode, and then what I'll do is I can kind of start exploring, and then I'll kind of find points of interest, make sure I show them on the map if I can, just so you know where I am when I'm finding things. And I kind of do it in like sections of maybe I'll do like a load of dungeons per episode. Visions of a hidden path. Is there anything here? No. Try jumping, obviously. Okay, it's so weird, like not double tap in circle to jump. Okay. First off, good luck. Okay, I'm guessing we gotta fight somebody right here. Oh, I've just had my notification that the game is finally fully installed. Nice. Oh? Okay. We haven't got any heals here, so we're gonna have to be careful. Oh wow, that hurt me. Oh my god. Are we? Yeah, we're dead.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, we got a flask. Nice. And I'm guessing that's an FP flask. Cool. I kind of like the callback to Demon Souls, that very first enemy that you're meant to lose to. Okay. So you start with 4 flasks. Okay, because I got the golden seed, so I was thinking, yeah, having an extra flask at the start would definitely be handy. Take the plunge. Okay. There's an item up there which I'm intrigued how we get. Tree. Nice. Time for Elden Ring. Beware and good luck. Oh, excited. Okay, now this is our very first rest point, or yeah, grace, lost grace they're called in this game. Let's just grab this first. Okay, so that is so we can do multiplayer. Increase the amount of flasks. Oh no, I haven't got a sacred tier. Add a charge, golden seed. There we go. Okay, and we're going to put all ours to health for now, just because we haven't got any real abilities or magic or anything at the start. We don't need to pass the time or anything. Okay, I am interested to see what happens if you do take the plunge. Actually, there's an item up there as well. Like, how would you get up to those items in here? Is it to do with that door? Maybe? That's blocked off? I mean, there's definitely something down there. Whether I can survive? I don't know. Square to use items. Okay, there's an extra checkpoint down here. Sites of Grace. Yeah, will give us FP and HP back. Okay. So I'm guessing this is like a tutorial area? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, we can sneak as well. Get a backstab on this guy. Okay, we may need to nerf sound effects here. Yeah, that is intense. There we go, that's a little bit better. So strong attack and guarding. Nice. Dodging, yes, we know. Oh, parry. So satisfying. First one of the game, baby. So this, I'm guessing this area is obviously completely optional. Okay, we've got a random guy up there. Oh, he's shooting arrows at us though. Okay, so there's crafting materials. Take some of those. Yeah, ideally I want to try and get to the point where we get the horse by the end of this episode. Okay, so dual wielding. Alright, so because he's got the shield. No. If we dual wield, we won't bounce off basically. Oh, nice. I think we poise broke him there, I want to say. Yeah, this guy, we're going to make him into like a big beefy boy. Gets wannabe. Can't wait, I just need to find our first greatsword. The one-handed R2 is kind of nicer, just because you got that stab, that bit extra range. Let's close the distance. Hope he doesn't get us. Bye. Skills. Alright, so our skill with the shield is parry. Square off. Okay. Oh, so I hold this down. So that's kind of like the Dark Souls 3 ones. Yeah, that is the Dark Souls 3 straight sword one. So rather than an actual ability, it's more of a... well, I think you can break this shield with it, I want to say. So that probably would have been useful against that one enemy that we were up against just now. We can actually hide in the grass here. Nice. Brutal. Okay. Stance break-in. Hold R2 or jump. We've already done this once. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to do a jump in R2. There we go. Okay, right, these are like mini checkpoints which you can walk back to, I know that. Oh, we got a boss. Soldier of Godric. Okay, this guy is not going to be a proper boss. Guard counters. Okay, so we need to try and get a guard count in. Okay, well that'd be handy if I actually blocked. Done it too late. Oh wow, he's just going straight through my shield. That's a problem. Ah! Okay, maybe it's like too much of a strong attack to be. There we go, the guard counter. Yeah, my stamina didn't be seeming to cope that well with his big kind of charge attacks. Needed to be a bit of a more of a quick, lighter attack to be able to get a guard counter by the looks of it. Okay, aha, and this is our reward. Nice. So how did we get to that one? I'm sure we'll find out later how we get there. Yeah, who knows? Maybe that item has something to do with that that boss at the start, because you always get some sort of reward if you manage to defeat those bosses that are meant to kill you. Well, apart from Sekiro, where it's like, ah, you defeated him, but you get your arm chopped either way. I mean, it would have been the same game if you got to keep your arm, to be fair. Here it is. Oh, look at it. I'm finally here. I've seen this area so many times watching the network test. Oh. Oh, Elden Ring. I like how your stamina meter as well doesn't go down while you're not in combat. Okay, and then we got the Guidance of Grace. So this little line basically gives you a rough indication of where you need to go. And then if we press the middle button, you can see the arrow. So basically, wherever these arrows are, that's roughly where you need to go. The map. Yes, we know.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll get ourselves a maiden. Okay, now I think this is one of those summoning pools where there's like, you can come to these areas, and there's just, well, it'll basically pool all the summon signs around a certain area. Seek friend. Yeah, there we go. We got a golden effigy. Right, I know there's an enemy there and that we do not want to mess with him right now. So we're going to kind of bypass him for now. And we're not going to deviate too much here because we want to get our horse and we want to be able to level up. So I think if we keep going straight, there should be another rest point. There are a lot of checkpoints, but then I think there's a lot of things like merchants and everything everywhere, so it's good to be able to instantly walk back to a certain area. Right, Church of Ella. Okay, so I think this is, yeah, so this lets you improve your weapons. Okay. Need 2 minimum.
You're tarnished. I can see it.
Oh,
But I can
Santa.
also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay, actually, he looks more like the Grinch when he dresses up as Santa than Santa himself. Okay, right, how much have I got? So, I know it recommends you here that you want a crafting kit. And... okay, so we got some notes about wondrous flax. I think these are like little map hints, but we want the torch. And I think that'll do us for now.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Okay. So we can now craft items. Okay. Right, so let's keep following the light of grace, which we can see here. Because I think we need to go a bit further on. And then hopefully we should get our horse. That is the one thing I know. So you want to go there, get your crafting kit and your torch. Ooh, we've got just a random bloke walking around in the forest. Hello, good sir. Oh, and he drops stuff. Bolts, nice. God, I'm so just want to run off into the distance, but I'm sure it'd be much easier as soon as I got our horse to do that. Okay, on to this guy. I mean, I can't avoid things that are that sparkly right in front of me. Kukuri, nice. Get some free backstabs here. You have anything for me, sir? No? Okay, a random deer. Okay, that's an enemy camp. We don't want that yet. Let's... oh, I think there's a site of grace by there. Right, let's go to the site of grace first. Because I think there's something that we need in that bandit camp. Because, yeah, so we want to go here. We'll get a horse. Get Melina, and then there's something in the camp. And then I think we'll kind of wrap that the episode up with that. So yeah, just so we've got a good start and we're ready to go exploring in the next episode. So, do we rest? Yeah, there we go.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Okay, so Melina's the one that
Have
lets
you
you level
heard
up.
of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I wonder if you could just refuse there, and then that would be the sole level 1 run. No, I will
And
not take your
second,
hand.
summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Okay, so I know we haven't got enough to level up, so we'll leave that for now. You can really see the detail, like when you're actually playing the game compared to all the videos, like how rusted the armor is. And I also noticed Melina, that her hands seem scarred. Right, I know there's this pouch thing. What is Memory of Grace? Loses all ruins. No. We want to switch that, and we'll put Torrent there. So what happens? So when we hold triangle, it lets you switch one-handed and two-handed. But if while you're also holding triangle, it's another quick item menu. So if I hold triangle and press up, I'll immediately summon the horse. Right, there's a chest right by here, so I'm going to grab that. And then there's a dungeon, I believe, over there with something important in. So we'll do that. And then there's one more thing that I want to do. Good thing it's night now as well, so I think they're less likely to see us. Great sword. Nice. We're just going to be a bit sneaky and go into this cave, and then we need to go back on ourselves a little bit then as well. Okay, there's all bats and things about here. Rune Fragment. Okay. Is that like a soul item that you pop? Maybe to give you runes? Any goodies for me? No. Oh yeah, we need to go there as well. There's a map fragment there. And that's going to basically light up the map for us. See if we can take this guy out. What is this? Golden rune. Right, let's not let this big guy see us. say big guy. He's normal. He's normal size, but he looks he looks stronger than the rest of the people here. Oh crap! There's a guy right there. So there is the Limgrave West map. Oh, there's another one of those carts there. See, this is the problem with this game. I wanted to do something, and I've become immediately distracted. So I think the reason you want the crafting kit is anything like that that you find. Then basically you use your crafting kit, and you'll be able to like make arrows and other things. Okay, this guy actually dropped something. I think we've pretty much cleared most of the camp. I still can't see this cave though. Alright, let's just be careful here. Oh, we don't like shield bashes. Ah. Okay, yeah, that attack was too strong for us to... Right, I'm accidentally pressing L3 all the time, which is not good. Right, let's try in two-hand. I want to try and break his guard. Oh my god. There you go. Whew. You're strong. Here we go. So we vanquished a whole group of enemies, and now we get flasks back. Yeah, so we've got the one carriage at the very front there, and then you take a little left turn in, and then here is the dungeon that we want. Because I believe this is what we need to be able to edit our weapons. Here you go. So this is our first Ash of War. So we take the ash, and then we get the whetstone knife, which lets us edit our Arts of War.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
So as you can see, there's a new NPC here now. We've spoken to Melina, and we've got our mount. So let's go and talk to her quickly.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Okay, spirit calling bell. Ah, so this is so we can summon the spirits, and then we just got our first spirit summon as well. The Lone Wolf
It
Ashes.
is a bell calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Okay, so yeah, I think we at a good place. That was a good start. So we've now got Torrent. We can level up. We can use the Smithing Stone. We can edit our Art of War. and we can also now do spectral spirit summons, which will aid us in battle. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to cover off in this first one, and then we'll start exploring in the next episode. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'm super pumped to continue playing the game, so I will be immediately recording after this one. It might be a bit bitty, and it might take me a bit longer to produce the episodes, so I kind of have to cut and paste things together. Just so obviously it's just not me running about for hours, because that's basically what it's going to be in between the dungeons. So like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.